Hey everyone, I just have one word to describe today's game: disappointment. It was an utterly disappointing game. It was a game full of disappointments. Disappointment number one: City playing on their home should have taken the 3 points against this not so good, not so great Liverpool side. Disappointment number two: the game ended in a draw. I know this might sound a bit illogical, but I hate draws. Wins or losses at least gives you some sort of closure, but draws are just so annoying and so agonizing. And especially when two Premier League giants clash, the least you expect is a draw. Disappointment number three: this isn't the same blockbuster game that it used to be a few years back. The game lacks the ferocity and the passion that is required in the modern day Classico. This was the lineup of both the teams. As you can see, Grealish was not included in the squad. He was down with illness. Well, talking about the game, it was a typical City game. City dominated possession. They controlled the ball. They made the most chances, and they somehow managed to not convert those chances into goals. Well, the performance of Liverpool in the first half was pathetic. I think they were nowhere near the ball, and they created very less chances in the game. And most of the ball was dominated by City. And the first goal came from City. It was a beautiful goal. Nathan Ake dodged Virgil van Dijk and one more defender and provided an inch-perfect pass to Haaland, which he converted into a goal. And it was an amazing goal, definitely. From Liverpool's side, I think Alisson had a terrible day today. He made a lot of mistakes, especially in the first half, which City couldn't capitalize. And from City's side, I think it was a rare occasion to see Alvarez in such a bad form today. I think he had two clear-cut chances to put the game to bed. Somehow he managed to miss those chances. One was just before the halftime, and second chance was, I think, in this 52nd minute. If he would have taken that chance and converted that into a goal, it would have been really difficult for Liverpool to come back into the game. Coming to City's defense, I think Ruben Dias and Nathan Ake did a pretty well job. I was able to cope with Darwin Núñez and Mohamed Salah, and I think Salah was kept quiet throughout the game today. City did pretty well in the defense sector. They made no mistakes. Only the goal that came from Trent Alexander-Arnold, I think it was a great goal, and nothing could have stopped it. And the thing about these out-of-the-box goals is that when your when the goal is scored by your team, I think it's the most beautiful and the most enjoyable moments in football. But when the goal is scored by the other team, I think there can be no moment that can be more shattering and more heartbreaking than in football than this. Although there are very few faults that you can find in this City team, I think it's almost perfect. I think it's one of the best teams in the world. But one thing that makes this team from almost perfect to perfect is Kevin De Bruyne. Why I love and adore Kevin De Bruyne so much. In this game as well, Haaland made some 3 or 4 amazing runs that no player could spot. And even if they would have spotted those runs of Haaland, they did not have the capability of converting them into assists. Kevin De Bruyne not only can spot those runs of Haaland, but also has the capability to deliver an inch-perfect pass. Ever since Kevin De Bruyne has been injured, you can see that there is a lack of creativity in the team. This was also seen in the Champions League final. While Kevin De Bruyne was on the field, the team was creating some amazing chances. And the moment he went off the field, City's game kind of switched off. Similar is the case with their season right now. With Kevin De Bruyne not around, their attacking capabilities have been not that good recently. And maybe it's also one of those City phases that we see every year where City is drawing games, losing games. I hope Pep is able to find a solution to this lack of creativity in the attack. And I just hope that Kevin De Bruyne recovers as soon as possible and is back in the squad. That's all from my side. Let me know your thoughts about the game in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.